Hello students, today I am continuing with class 10 mathematics chapter 3 pair of linear equations in two variables exercise 3.4. This exercise is about the second algebraic method for solving a pair of linear equations. In my previous video I told you that there are three different algebraic methods to solve a pair of linear equations, and the first method was substitution method. We have studied substitution method in the previous class. Today I am going to teach you the second algebraic method, and that is called elimination method. So second method of solving a pair of linear equation is called elimination method. As you all know, the word meaning of elimination, to eliminate something, to destroy something. Yes, in this elimination method, we are eliminating one of the variable. There will be two variables x and y. So in this method, we will be eliminating either x or y from the equations. So the equation will be converted into one variable equation. From a one variable equation, we will straight away get the value of that variable. Then, as we did in the previous method, substitution method, after getting the value of any one variable, we will substitute that value in any one of the two given equations to get the other value. This elimination method is the most commonly used method for solving a pair of linear equation. So whenever you do the word problems of pair of linear equations, you go for elimination method, because you will come to know at the end of the chapter that elimination method is the most easy method. So here I am going to explain with an example. Exercise 3.4, first question. Solve the following pair of linear equations by the elimination method and also by the substitution method. Substitution method is already known to you, so I am not going to do substitution method. You may do by substitution method as homework. First question, x plus y is equal to 5. Second equation, 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. So these are the two given equations. X plus y is equal to 5, 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. In elimination method, for eliminating any one variable from these two equations, the first point is that we have to make the coefficient of x or y equal in both the equation. The coefficient of any one variable is to be made equal. We know that here the coefficient is 1, here the coefficient is 2. So x coefficients are not equal. Similarly, y coefficient is 1 here and minus 3 here. So both x and y coefficient in both the equations are not equal. So first thing is to make the coefficient equal, either x coefficient equal or y coefficient equal. The option is yours. I am going to make the x coefficient of both the equations equal. How can I do it? You know that here it is 2, here it is 1. How can we make 1 into 2 multiplied by 2? So we will multiply the whole equation 1 by 2. So we will write equation 1 multiplied by 2 gives 2 into x 2x, 2 into y 2y, and 2 into 5 10. Keep it as equation number 3. Now the coefficient of x in the first equation and the second equations are equal. Just below this equation number 3, we will write down equation number 2, that is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. This is equation number 2. Now we can eliminate this x term by subtraction. If we subtract this equation from this equation, 2x minus 2x will be cancelled. So, we are going to subtract equation number 2 from equation number 3. So, we write equation 3 minus equation 2 gives, whenever one equation is subtracted from the other equation, all the individual signs of the second equation will be changed. All the individual sign of the terms will be changed, means will be reversed. Plus become minus, minus become plus, and this plus 4 will become minus. We know that subtraction is addition by opposite sign. Now 2x minus 2x got cancelled, plus 2y plus 3y, plus 2y plus 3y plus 5y. 10 minus 4, 6. Therefore, y is equal to 6 upon 5. We got the value of y. We got the value of one variable. Now, as we did in the previous method, substitution method, we will substitute the value of y in any one of the equation. We can say the first equation is easier than the second one. So, we will substitute the value of y in equation 1. Go and substitute x plus, in place of y we will put 6 upon 5 is equal to 5, or x is equal to 5 minus 6 upon 5. I repeat, x plus 6 upon 5 is equal to 5. Therefore, x is equal to 5 minus 6 upon 5. LCM 5. 25 minus 6 is equal to 90 upon 5. So, we got both the answers. X is equal to 19 upon 5 and y is equal to 6 upon 5. This is called elimination method, and the most commonly used method for solving a pair of linear equation two variable is elimination method. So I repeat the method once again. For elimination method, we have to make either the x coefficients or the y coefficients of both the equations equal. For that, we can use multiplication. Sometimes we need to multiply any one equation by any number. Sometimes we need to multiply both the equation by different numbers. So, the coefficients of any one of the variable must be made equal in both the equation. Then we will subtract, or sometimes we will add also. Suppose the coefficients are equal, but the signs are different. Suppose we have plus 2 in one equation and minus 2 in the other equation. Then in order to cancel them, we can do addition. So always subtraction is not necessary. It depends upon the sign also. If numerals are equal but signs are opposite, then we can eliminate them by addition also. This is all about elimination method. Now I will do one more question. Question number 2 is very easy. 3 is also easy. I will do question number 4 because the coefficients of question number 4 are little difficult. Question number 4. X upon 2 plus 2y upon 3 is equal to minus 1. Equation number 1. X minus y upon 3 is equal to 3 is equation number 2. Yes. The only difference is that the coefficients are rational in equation number 1 as well as equation number 2. In my previous class, I told you, if you have rational coefficients, better you change it by taking LCM. So, equation 1 can be rewritten as taking LCM 6. It will become 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 1. Cross multiply 3x plus 4y is equal to 6 into minus 1 minus 6. Keep it as equation number 3. Now we can rewrite equation number 2 also. Equation number 2 becomes 3 LCM 3x minus y upon 3 is equal to 3. 3x minus y is equal to 3 into 3, 9. Equation number 4. You see, sorry, it is 3x. Equation number 3 and equation number 4. While comparing equation number 3 and equation number 4, you can see here we have the first term 3x. Here also we have the first term 3x. So now, no further multiplication. Only write both the equation one below the other and subtract. So once again I am going to write both the equation. 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6. Equation number 3. 3x minus y is equal to 9. Equation number 4. Now subtract. So what are we going to do? Equation 3 minus equation 4 gives change of sign of the second equation. Plus 3x will become minus 3x, minus y will become plus y, plus 9 will become minus 9. 3x minus 3x cancel, plus 4y plus y, 5y. 4y plus y, 5y. Minus 6 minus 9, minus 50. Therefore, y is equal to minus 50 upon 5 is equal to minus 3. Y is equal to minus 3. Now, as you know, putting the value of y in any one of the equation. Better you avoid these two equations because it has a rational coefficient. Come to equation number 3 or equation number 4. Let us put in equation number 4. Equation 4 looks easier. So, substituting the value of y in equation number 4. 3x minus y. The value of y is minus 3 is equal to 9. 3x plus 3 is equal to 9. 3x is equal to 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 upon 3 is equal to 2. So we got the answers. The solution is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 3. I hope it is clear to all of you. There are two more questions. Now there are 5 word problems in this exercise. Question number 2. Form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions if they exist by elimination method. There are 5 problems. I will read out, explain, and I will make the equations. You solve it by elimination method. Question number 1. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. Already we have done one question of this type, fraction. So in fraction type question, what do we take as x and y? Numerator and denominator. So question number 1, let the numerator is equal to x and let the denominator is equal to y. According to first condition, I repeat the condition. If we add 1 to the numerator, that is x plus 1, and subtract 1 from the denominator, subtract 1 from the denominator, that is y minus 1, then fraction reduces to 1, means fraction becomes 1. Cross multiply, you will get equation number 1. Continues. It becomes 1 upon 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. So according to second condition, it becomes 1 upon 2 if we add 1 to the denominator. Nothing is done with the numerator, but 1 is added to denominator. So numerator x will remain as x only, upon add 1 to the denominator, y plus 1, then the fraction become 1 upon 2. 1 is added to denominator means y plus 1. Nothing is done with numerator, so numerator will remain as x. Cross multiply, 2x equal to y plus 1, shifting the terms, make it in the standard form, something x plus something y equal to something. So this will give you equation number 1 and this will give you equation number 2, then solve it. Clear? Now question number 2. 5 years ago, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. Second condition, 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Noori and Sonu? Let the percentage of Noori is equal to x. And let the percentage of Sonu is equal to y. Years. According to first condition, 5 years ago, Noori was x minus 5. It is given, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. 3 times Sonu. Sonu was y minus 5. 5 years ago, Noori was x minus 5. Sonu was y minus 5. According to first condition, x minus 5 is equal to 3 times y minus 5. Open the bracket. X minus 5 is equal to 3y minus 15. X minus 3y is equal to minus 15 plus 5. X minus 3y is equal to minus 10. Equation number 1. Now see the second condition. 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. 10 years later. So this is according to first condition. Now according to second condition. 10 years later, x plus 10 and Sonu y plus 10. Relation, Noori will be twice. So x plus 10 is equal to 2 into y plus 10. Open the bracket. Standard form. You will get equation number 2. Then solve 1 and 2 by elimination method. Clear? Okay. Now question number 3 is question number 3. the sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. Sum of the digits of a two-digit number. In class 8 algebra, you might have done these two-digit number type questions. Sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. Also, 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Find the number. In this type of question, where the relation is given between the digits of a two-digit number, our supposition is unit digit and tens digit. So let the unit digit is equal to x. Let the unit digit is equal to x. Let the tens digit is equal to y. According to first condition, it is given sum of the two digit is 9. So it will become x plus y is equal to 9. This is equation number 1. Second condition is to be taken very carefully. 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digit. Let's see. If the unit digit of a number is x and tens digit of a number is y, what will be that number? You might have studied in smaller class. From the digit, how to make the number. From the digit, the number is made unit digit into 1 plus tens digit into 10. If there are 3 digits, then what is the method? Unit digit into 1 plus tens digit into 10 plus hundreds digit into 100. You might have studied in smaller classes. So the original number is 10 into tens digit, that is 10y, plus 1 into unit digit, that is x. So what will be the new number obtained by reversing the order of the digits? X will come to tens place and y will go to ones place. Then the new number will be 10 into y plus 1 into x. So new number is equal to, this will be reverse. X will come to tens place. So 10y plus x. Now according to second condition, it is given 9 times this number, that is 9 into original number, that is 9 into 10y plus x is equal to twice the number obtained by reversing the order. Twice the number obtained by reversing the order is 10y plus x. Open the bracket, you will get equation number 2. So 9 into 10y plus x is equal to 2 into 10x plus y. 9 times the original number is equal to 2 times the number obtained by reversing the order. Number obtained by reversing the order is, this is wrong. This will be 10x plus y. While reversing the order, x will come to tens place, y will go to units place. So number will be 10x plus y. So 2 into 10x plus y. Now open the bracket, you will get equation number 2. Then solve it. Question number 4. Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. So in terms of 50 rupee notes and 100 rupee notes, she needed a total of 2000 rupees. Meena got 25 notes in all. Find how many notes of 50 rupee and how many notes of 100 rupee she got. Let the number of 50 rupee note is equal to x. and let the number of 100 rupee notes is equal to y. It is given Meena got 25 notes in all. What does it mean? Total number of notes, that is x plus y is equal to 25. Equation number 1. Second condition, what is the total value of notes that she has? Rupees 2000. Now, what does it mean? What is the value of x 50 rupee note? 50x. What is the value of y 100 rupee notes? 100y. Now, what is the total value? 2000. So, 50x plus 100y is equal to 2000. This second equation can be simplified. 50, 100, 2000. Everywhere 50 is common. So by taking 50 common and cancelling from both sides, this equation can be simplified. It will become x plus 2y is equal to 40. Equation number 2. Now you can solve both the equations very easily. X and x will get cancelled while subtracting. Last question. A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. So for a particular period of time, that is for the first 3 days it is a fixed price. Let it be x rupees. After each additional day, means after third day, for each additional day, you have to pay a fine. So let that fine per day is equal to y rupees. So if you are late by 1 day, a total of x plus y is to be paid. If you are late by 2 days, x plus 2y. If you are late by 3 days, x plus 3y. Like that. First condition. Sarita paid rupees 27 for a book kept for 7 days. Listen, if you keep a book for 7 days, 3 days will go in x rupees. So how many days are extra? 4 days extra. For that 4 extra days, you have to pay 4y rupees. So for 7 days, your total cost is, total library charge is x plus 4y. So the first, according to first condition, the first equation will be x plus 4y is equal to 27. Equation number 1. While Susie paid rupees 21 for a book she kept for 5 days. If you keep a book for 5 days, how many extra days? 2 extra days. So what is the total library charge? X plus 2y. So x rupee is for 3 days. For each additional day you have to pay y rupee per day. So 5 days means 3 days will go in x rupees, 2 days are extra. So for 2 extra days you have to pay 2y. So second condition, x plus 2y is equal to 21. Both the equation, x is common. First one is x plus 4y. Second one is x plus 2y. X and x will get cancelled and you can solve it by elimination method. So it was all about elimination method. Once again I repeat, this is the most commonly used method for solving a pair of linear equation. So please do the homework and also try extra questions from any extra book that you see. Please don't forget to ask your doubts in the comment box and please don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.